Ang mga opinyon sa show na 'to ay akin at akin lamang. Huwag kayong anes. Nang.
Ooh, this lighting. Yeehaw! We're not doing accents anymore this week. That was so yesterday. Hello everyone, welcome to Sunday Palengke, where we don't put our weapons on the table, Merida.
Have a look at this little cutie pie.
Hey you guys, welcome to Sunday Palengke, and we're back due to popular demand. We are back at Genovia with Amelia Mionette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Princess of Genovia.
Amelia Mionette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Princess of Genovia.
No, I'm holding my mic kasi nung nag-sound check ako, parang mahina yung boses ko. And ayokong magkanda leche-leche mamaya sa post. Pwede ko bang ilagay dito? Yan, ganyan. Para alam nating rinig talaga ako. Para kung nasa night safari, ano? Aha, sana maganda na yung audio. Okay, this has been a relatively more quiet week for us. Pero the main event of this week was on Wednesday when our dearest beloved president, the one we treasure most, medyo nagka-meltdown siya on national television where he deliberately attacked Vice President Leni Robredo. So, I don't wanna play clips of it here kasi I think as citizens, you should be updated. So, if you haven't watched that, mabilis lang siya na Facebook search siya lang, Duterte Press Con November 18 ata yun. And makikita nyo na agad yun. So watch that so you have context kung ano yung papag-usapan natin. For me, meron akong onting points from what happened. One, it is so again what the fandom of Papa D is propagating now, diba? Yung script nila ngayon is, wag na tayo magsisihan. Huwag na tayong mag-away-away. Kailangan nating magtulungan. Yun ang kailangan ng ating bayan. Magtulungan tayo lahat. As if you're criticizing, hindi ka na tumutulong. Which brings me to a realization. At least on social media, I have not a member of their fandom doing a relief drive. All I've seen on my PL are critic, but they have helped so much. Ang dami nilang natutulungan while criticizing at the same time. That should tell us a lot. So hindi ko alam paano isa-spin ng fandom yung ginawa ng president kasi it's so contradicting to what they are saying. Next, what surprised me nung press con niya was the deliberate threat to the 2022 election. Sabi niya parang wawaswasin niya si Leni pagdating ng presidential campaign. Number one, she hasn't even declared yet na she's running for president. But I hope she does. Number two, where is this coming from? Are they that threatened? Kasi from my perspective, I'm not gonna do that if I am confident with my pambato. So I think it's coming from a place of fear. I think they're afraid. I think they're threatened of what this woman can do. Kasi as we've seen in Mulan, let's get down to heaven, to the feet, the hands. Ano ba? Ha! Maka-copyright na naman. Ha!
Hindi na talaga ako makipagbugbogan, guys.
I am taking that challenge, my dear. One-on-one, fatal street fight. Okay, go!
We've seen what a woman can do. And this brings me to my point number 3. We're still at a point where toxic men are so threatened and are so defensive when it comes to strong women. Strong, independent, well-powered, smart women. Which brings me to number 4 on this meltdown thing is yung pag-attack din ni Harry Roque sa mga anak ni Leni Robredo na sila daw yung nagsimula nung nasa ng Pangulo. Where clearly, never nilang deliberately sinay even the pangalan. They just assume that yun nga. Which is kind of funny, you know? Parang inamin din nila na nawawala nga siya, natulog pa. That's all I can say about the whole meltdown last Wednesday. Kasi parang it was so immature, so unbecoming. And it's the last thing you want to hear from a leader who's in the middle of a crisis. Which brings me to the next point on my docket, on my outline, which I wrote myself. I write my own content. You know, I just ask help if may hindi ako ganun kaalam. Pero just, you know that I write my own content. It is mine.
They're mine.
Okay, which brings me to my next point on parang may nabasa ako on Twitter about staying in our echo chambers.
Word of the day is echo chamber. An echo chamber is an environment where a person only encounters information or opinions that reflect and reinforce their own. Echo chamber.
Come to think of it, yes. When I go on Twitter, I always talk to the same people who are like-minded. If may trolls, sobrang onte. And I think there should come a time that we go out of our echo chamber so we can talk to people who have different opinions na we can learn from. Kasi if we stay in our echo chambers, we're just gonna get the same feedback. So ako, I'm just trying to find my way out there na parang I can talk to more people. Because in the end, tayo-tayo lang naman yung talaga yung magtutulungan. Tayo-tayo yung mag-uusap-usap. I know it's more dangerous when you go out of your echo chamber, pero it's the next step to do is to go out of your echo chamber. Staying in your own echo chamber is quite dangerous then. Parang you feed your own ego, ganyan. Anyway, basta, I don't know if I'm communicating that well. Basta, when you're on social media, your primary audience is your echo chamber. And then, it breaks out of there. And then, when it breaks out of there, you don't necessarily communicate na ng two-way to the people who see your content. Sana it makes sense. Ayun. I saw this video about physical therapists. Let's watch it together before we talk about it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go.
Pang isang specialized doctor kang pupuntahan eh.
Oo.
Di ba? So babayaran mo yung specialized doctor para i-recommenda ka sa PT. Na yung PT naman walang gagawin kundi himas-himasing ka lang. At may bayad yun. Oo.
Ganon?
Oo, himas-himasing, ganyan-ganyan. May ilalagay ng mga panguryente.
Mahal ni Fuentes yun.
Ay, mahal. Tapos yung panguryente, makikiliti ka lang. Sabihin ako, ayoko na, ganon.
Magpakiliti ka na lang sa jowa mo.
Kaya nga eh. So, ang mangyayari, yung physical therapist, ang binabayaran mo siya 1,000 kada masahe,
Oo.
himas-himas, 30 minutes lang yun ha.
Ha?
Kaya ang mahal. Sabi ko may hugot ako sa mga PT na yun. Pero yun ang course
Kaya
na
pala.
kinatapusan nitong si Rabia Mateo. At gusto niya maging doktor kagaya ng tatay niya.
Wow.
Pero sabi naman niya wala siyang no hard feeling sa tatay niya.
Ayun. So ako, initially, I was super mad about this. Kasi as someone who had a back injury before, na almost stopped me from physical activities, dancing, everything I want to do. Physical therapists really helped me. I went sa Capital Medical Center, doon ako nag-PT. Sobrang naging helpful siya in my recovery. So, ako talaga, I took offense to this, na parang himas-himas lang, ganyan. And I understand the outrage that's coming from the PT community. I super sympathize with them, and I understand why they're angry. And then, this doctor messaged me on this whole thing, which brings another perspective into life that got me to thinking as well. Saan nagro-root yung opinion ng tao na yung mga PT is himas-himas lang and kurye-kuryente lang so sobrang mahal? Which got me to think, oo nga no, bakit ganon yung tingin ng tao? Was it from personal experience? Was it from a bad experience? Na dapat this conversation about yung mga PT should look inwards as much as it looks outwards. Na parang bakit yung mga tao ganito yung tingin sa PT? Saan siya nagro-root? Kasi may pinapanggalingan siya. Merong bad experiences yung mga tao sa PT na they think they didn't get the value of their money. Yun yung sinasabi sa akin ng doktor na dapat inwards yung tingin. Bakit ganito yung tingin sa atin ng mga tao? Should it be a call to improve services? Should it be a call for education? Should it be a call to explain more sa mga patients kung ano yung nagagawa ng PT? Kasi ako, na-explain sa akin na why are we doing this exercise? Why are we electrocuting this? Bakit natin ginagawa to? Bakit hindi ka po na pwedeng mag-lift? Bakit hindi ka muna pwedeng mag-activities? Na-explain sa akin ng maayos, kaya ako siya na-appreciate. And maybe, kaya ganito yung opinions ng tao on PTs is baka kasi yung may bad experience sila on it. Kaya ganito yung pananaw nila. Ganito yung nararamdaman nila about it. Kasi ako una talaga, galit lang talaga ako. Anger nararamdaman ko. Talaga neto, bakit ganito yung DJ na to? Sobrang misinformed, ganyan. Pero, in-explain sa akin ng doctor na, oo nga, baka nga dapat inwards yung tingin ng community na yon na we should solve this problem. Bakit ganito yung tingin sa atin ng mga tao? Baka kasi merong, not all, again, I'm very thankful to my PTs. Baka kasi merong ibang PTs na bad experience talaga, na bad yung service. Kaya, nagiging ganun yung tingin. Wala lang. Point of conversation, I'm angry at it as well. I know it's a problem. But maybe there are solutions to both sides of the equation. Yun lang yung masasabi ko about that. I encountered another video as well this week. You know what saddens me the most is I loved Ethel Buba before. I think she's smart. I think she's super funny. I think she's amazing. I think she's smart for investing her money. Napalago niya yung pera niya kahit hindi na siya mainstream ngayon. And then it just went downhill, no? From the charitism account to... Basta it was a snowball effect. And then I saw this video. Kasama niya si Tekla, who is another comedian na I really admire and I love kasi yung humor niya intense, quick, funny. Sobrang na-appreciate ko yung humor ni Tekla and I really enjoyed her before. Then I saw this video.
Nakakaano rin kasi yung gano'n, no? Yung ayaw ko pagbigyan, no?
Oo.
Kasalanan din yung mga babae yan.
Yung kasalanan talaga ng
Oo.
babae. Number one, maarte kayo. Pasok kayo sa relasyon.
Oo.
Tapos pag kinakalabit kayo ng asawa nyo, ayaw nyo.
Tapos pag ng babae naman,
Oo.
kasalanan namin, no?
Oo.
Aawayin nyo kami. Ayaw nyo kami
Wow, sa
pagbigyan.
itsura nyo niya.
Okay. One, alam ko merong mga kwentong inuman na should not be taken serious. Hindi siya seryoso, kwentong inuman lang, inappropriate, offensive, but it's funny kasi kayo lang yon, magkakaibigan, joke time lang siya. Gets ko yon. But the problem is, this was videotaped and posted.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Next, even if you are married, you can still say no. And there is such a thing as marital rape. I think yun yung term. Na pwede ka pa rin ma-rape kahit kasal ka. Kasi consent is still there. It doesn't disappear. Yung marriage, hindi ibig sabihin pagmamayari mo na yung asawa mo. And number 3, how toxic can this be? Grabe, these are people who I admired before. Ethel Buba and Tekla. Because I think comedians are one of the smartest people in the world, honestly. And this is just purely disappointing. This actually hurts me. Kasi I really admire them before. Wala lang, it's sad. It's sad to see this. Okay, last week we had a giveaway on something you're thankful for. And I've read all your, oh my god, I read all your comments and I have 5 kasi hindi naman, sobrang daming magandang answers. So I have 5 na I really loved. So here they are, congratulations. I have DM'd you on Instagram. Please check nyo para masend ko yung prize nyo sa Gcash. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and congratulations! Ayan, congratulations. Please check your accounts. Diniam ko na kayo para masend ko na yung prize nyo today. Kahit 50 pesos lang yan. Sorry kasi wala pang kinikita yung channel natin. Pero we'll get there. We will get there. Okay? Okay, next up. I just want to put something out there. Lalo na for all our audiences, for everyone on social media, for everyone on this platform. Let's talk about clapping back. When I want to know your opinion on this. Okay? Like type it sa comments down below. Or type it sa live chat now. When watchers, when viewers, when consumers consume content and they criticize, they attack personally. Kanya, they do personal attacks. Let's say me. If someone makes a personal attack on me, do I have the pass to make a personal attack as well? Kasi what's happening is, when someone makes a personal attack on a content creator, and the content creator claps back, biglang mali na ng content creator ngayon na they clap back. Which I find weird. Kasi if someone tells me I'm pangit, I'm gonna go all out. That's what I'm thinking about. That's the... I know, diba, everyone's saying na take the higher road. Pero, mahal yung toll fee sa higher road. Check. That's the conversation in my head. What do you think? What's your leeway on that? Kasi ako, parang for me, if someone personally attacks you, you already have all the passes you need. Kasi kung asaran lang to, asaran, wala nang iyakan. Pinasok nyo to eh. Pinasok mo tong away na to eh. Tapos biglang susumbong ka. Gets mo? Parang, let me know what you think. I may be wrong on this. Pero let me know what you think, okay? Okay. Guys, this is Snow Plus. Plug ko lang. Guys, this is Snow Plus. Plug ko lang. Anyway, this is nicotine free. And guys, please flood nyo naman ng comments yung sa Snow Plus official account. Ito yung account na yon. Meron akong video dyan. May promo video ako dyan. Like nyo naman, tsaka flood nyo ng comments. As in, sobrang dami. Please. Sige na. Okay, last, nag-PSA ako na pag may nakita kayong TikTok trash treasure worthy, itag nyo ako. And guys, seryoso kayo. I was tagged in hundreds of videos in a span of a week. And yes, thank you. Para na akong si Tulfo, no? Or si Chang Ami. Sumbungan ng bayan. Sobrang dami yung tinag sa akin and I did review every video. I have picked a few to review today. So let's get on to this week's TikTok trash.
TikTok trash.
Okay, first up on TikTok trash is...
Location mo, bakla. Sunduin ka na namin ni St. Peter kasamang kabaong mo. Location mo. Ako na bahala sa format.
See, that was a clear death threat.
You're going to jail!
And that's something you shouldn't take lightly. I, for one, have received so many death threats and I tell you, super scary. May times talaga na ayokong lumabas ng bahay, na I am afraid for even my family. And guys, please, pag mga ganito, pag nakita nyo, report nyo na agad. It's so scary. Nakakatakot siya. And it's... death threats are serious, okay? I suggest we find this account and we find this person and we report her to cybercrime. This is like literally cybercrime. Next up, we have Eva Iwata.
Katangian ng presidente na dapat niya iboto ngayong 2022. Sumasalubong ng bagyo, humihigop ng baha, nagtataboy ng ulan, sumasalo ng landslide, napapagalaw ang lupa, napapaliko ang buhawi, humihigop ng virus, hindi natutulog, hindi kumakain, hindi namamatay, tumatain ng pera, kayang takpan ng bulkan. Ito ang mga katangian na gusto makita ng mga Pilipino sa isang presidente. Demanding. And demanding nyo. Imbis na magreklamo kayo, ba't di na lang kayo tumulong? 'Di ba? Nasaan ang Pangulo? Nasa puso ko.
Oh my God, if may presidenteng ganun, no? Superpowers. Sabi nga ni Ina Evans, humihigop ng baha. Ang saya siguro. Guys, pa-screenshot naman. Parang ang ganda ng shot nito. Divine. Okay. I have nothing to say to her. Kinukuha na ako ni St. Peter. Pwede na pang photoshoot. Oh, ganun. I have nothing to say to her. It's so dumb! Stupid. Okay. Anyway. Ayoko na explain kung bakit. Alam nyo na yan. Para namang ewan tong mga to eh. Nasa pusod ang Pangulo. Here's our next one.
Hindi kasi nila gets yan, guys. Dahil sa totoo lang, may mga bagay kasi talaga. Since government employee din yung mommy and daddy ko, may mga bagay talaga silang sa army lang ang nakakaalam. Siyempre, ganun talaga. Hindi naman lahat dapat i-detalye. And sometimes you don't have to prove anything naman para sa sympathy ng mga tao. Para lahat magustuhan ka. Kasi may mga kanya-kanya naman tayong opinion. May kanya-kanya tayong mga utak na dapat magrespetuhan na lang tayo. Kung ako maka-Duterte ako, sila hindi. Respetuhin ko yung ano nila. Hindi ko naman lahat mapiplease eh. Sila, hindi nila ako mapiplease dahil alam ko si Duterte. Talagang siya ang best president for me. Sasabihin ko talaga yun sa susunod na mga anak ko na pinaka-best na president is si Duterte. Period. Di yun magbabago.
I have talked about... I'll just replay my TikTok here. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey you guys, it's been a minute since I had a minute, so today let's talk about support and respecting your opinion. This video is in response to this video. If you haven't seen it, choice nyo na yan. It's kind of toxic, so... Pag may sinusuportahan kang tao fully and unconditionally, it also means na sinusuportahan mo yung mga asal niya, mga ginagawa niya, at yung mga bagay na pinapahalagahan niya. And the people you support reflect your values. So for example, sinusuport ko si Fire Lord Ozai. That also means I'm supporting genocide, I'm supporting the destruction of nature, and I'm supporting historical revisionism. Hindi siya nag-disconnect. And please, let's stop hiding behind, opinion ko to, you have to respect me, to say opinions that are very offensive. Kapag ang opinion mo ay nakakatapak sa ibang tao or nagiging paraan para mapanakit o makapag-oppress ng ibang tao, then I don't think respeto yung opinion mo. So let's stop using respect my opinion as a scapegoat para i-defend yung mga problematic nating opinion. Tandaan, magparehistro para makaboto tayo sa 2022.
Answers the opinion part, the respect part, gets yun na yun. My problem is this. Sabi niya parang may mga bagay na hindi na dapat dinadetalye. When it comes to public projects, governance, meron tayong tinatawag na freedom of information. So lahat ng projects ng government, kada single galaw nila, they have to declare it. Dapat public knowledge siya. Pwede siyang i-access ng public. Na anong ginawa dito yan sa Manila Bay? Search niya yan, makikita niya yan. Ano yung plan nila sa Manila Bay? Search niya lang, Manila Bay plans, ganyan-ganyan. Lalabas yung government website kung ano yung plan nila sa Manila Bay. Because may freedom of information, hindi sila pwede magsikreto kasi nga, public servant sila and pera ng bayan ang ginagamit nila. Kapag nagsikreto sila, yun na yung may problema. Doon tayo magkakaproblema pag nagtago na sila ng sikreto. Okay? So, hindi pwedeng magka-secrets behind projects or secrets behind their actions. Kasi if meron silang personal agenda na hindi pwedeng i-disclose sa bayan, then that's gonna be a problem. Yun lang, miss. Meron isa pa dito. Our next TikTok crash is... Okay.
Isang bata na
Sayang hindi natapos yung sayaw niya. Meron pa yung ganun eh. Whatcha better. May ganun pa yan eh. Yun ang kinapos ni Kuya. Nagsistitch. So, okay, game.
Tapos naka-off ang comments. It's either future NPA or isang bayaran. Pass.
Hindi lang yung government natin ang red tag. Kapwa nating kababayan, normal na citizen na red tag. And pwede nyo pwede nyo i-report yun. Okay. Last on our TikTok trash, meron akong mga sa TikTok treasure na sumagot na sa TikTok trash. Kaya I'll save that for later. Kasi hindi lang naman ako yung sumasagot sa mga TikTok trash. Guys, marami rin tayong matatalinong mga kaibigan na nandito rin sa social media na nagtatry mag-correct ng facts. Hindi tayo nag-iisa. Ito yung last natin for TikTok trash.
Wala nang kanin. Ang mahal-mahal pa naman ang bigas ngayon. Ang hirap ng ekonomiya ng Pilipinas. Walang ginagawa yung gobyerno. Nasaan ang Pangulo?
I don't know if that was satirical or sarcastic or it was literal. That was a fair point. What is the president doing about agriculture? What is the president doing on helping our farmers? What is the president doing on helping boost the economy through agriculture? Because we are an agricultural land. Asan nga ang Pangulo sa field ng agriculture? Where is he? Ano yung stance niya on it? That's a very good question. If you were serious, that's a very good question. Let's continue.
Wala nang gas. Nasaan ang Pangulo?
He's being
Walang tubig.
sarcastic.
Nasaan ang Pangulo?
It's really funny to me when they make content tapos nalagyan nila ng laugh track. Because I never do that. But I mean, no hate sa mga gumagamit ng laugh track. Pero, parang, ako lang my perspective on laugh tracks. It's extra funny to me when laugh tracks are used. Tapos hindi funny yung joke. Para kailangan nilang naging yung laugh track para sabihin na joke siya. Yes mo. Na parang, uy, lalagyan ko ng laugh track kasi joke to. This is stupid. Again, nasaan ang Pangulo is not a search for where is the president. It's a search for accountability on what's happening, what's being done, and ano yung gagawin natin next. Okay, if you don't get that, hindi ko na alam. Let's move on to TikTok Treasure!
TikTok Treasure.
Okay. Unahin ko na to. Isa to sa mga content creators na crush ko. Just because his brain and his stats. And gwapo siya. And you don't see a lot of big-time content creators making political content. So here is Benedict Gua.
If you press that button, you will receive $1 million, but someone that you don't know will die. If I press it more than once, do I get more money? Well, yes, but then more people...
Cute. Funny. Okay, sorry. Let's go to... Dito siya last week. Pero na-demonetize yung page ko kasi nilagay ko yung video niya. Gumamit siya ng music ng ibang company. So here is Ross Martan and a very good friend of mine, Adi Cotonco.
Ayokong pumuti, baka lalo akong mas gumanda.
Ate Rosmar, good morning. Ito yung gawin mo. Buksan mo yung laptop mo, connect mo sa Wi-Fi, open Safari. For sure naman naka-MacBook ka kasi mayaman ka. Tapos go to Google, search mo colorism. C-O-L-O-R-I-S-M. Wag na colorette. Wag ka na masyado obsessed doon. Tigil mo na yan. Basahin mo yung colorism, basahin mo ng napakalupit mga 2 times, tapos with all your brain power, with all your brain cells, intindihin mo talaga ng napakalupit. Tapos, gawa ka ulit ng video about it. Sana after nun, aware ka na. Good luck!
Yay, fun, right? Hindi ko na wala na ako kailangang sabihin pa. Abby, you got it right? It's colorism. Ito yung video na ilang beses ako tinag. Gusto ko siyang sagutin sana. Pero I was looking at my friends kung meron nang nag-tackle sa kanya. And si Lola Gab Campos, na-tackle niya na pala. So I just wanna show it to you. It's a minute, so.
So wala pa bang sumasagot kung nasaan ang Pangulo? Ako na lang ang sasagot. While all of you are bashing on social media, the Prime Minister of New Zealand just posted this on her personal account. They just successfully conducted the East Asia Summit with 15 countries where they successfully forged a regional economic partnership, including Philippines. During this forum, our president discussed his intention to increase our disaster risk reduction management in the country, which is very relevant for all of these calamities that we are experiencing. And these progressive countries are more than willing to extend their expertise to create partnership with the Philippines. This is what a president should be doing, diplomatic partnership on a global scale. Sino mag-a-attend kung lulusong siya sa baha? Just because you don't see him on field doesn't mean he's not working.
I wanna read yung sinabi ni Gab Campos on this. Kasi it's so on point and it's so... Actually, ito hindi ko na tackle yung naisip niya. Kasi hindi naman ako all-knowing, di ba? Okay. He said, I personally did not use the tag nasaan ang Pangulo, pero eto, he went to the event to secure support to increase disaster risk reduction. This is nice, which is true, it's nice. Pero why do budget cuts sa sarili nating disaster risk reduction efforts, like budget cuts sa NDRRMC, and they defunded Project NOAA? Medyo ironic lang kasi he went there to ask for risk reduction when he actively kills our own prevention efforts. Fact! Again, when we say nasa ng Pangulo, yes, we want him to at least do a press conference warning everyone sa pwedeng damages ng bagyo, pero before tayong hagupitin, hindi katulad ng bagyong Rolly na saka lang tayo may narinig sa kanya. After ng bagyo, wala na nga tayong ABS-CBN, hindi pa tayo makahingi ng advisory mismo sa kanya. Because that's true, they control a national, what do you call this? A government-owned channel, PTV4. Again, when we say nasa ng Pangulo, we don't want him na lumangoy and be the one to rescue the people. But if he wants to, you know, whatever. Pop off, Gab. Thank you for that. Let's do one last. This one bago lang siya. Medyo out of topic, pero I just saw this. Someone tagged me in it, kaya ako siya nakita. So let's play it.
Baka may mga bata na nanonood sa akin. Opinion ko lang, bawalan sila ng magulang nila. Social media is not for kids. Dapat lang sila, YouTube, Cocomelon, ganon, crybabies.
I kinda agree with her na dapat parents should control what their kids do on social media. Lalo na if they're minors. Lalo na kung formative years. Yun din sabi ni Nicki Minaj dati sa isa niyang interview with Ellen. Parang sabi niya, parang tinanong siya ni Ellen, parang hindi ka ba nababother na ang dami mong batang audience, ganyan. Sabi lang ni Nicki, well, I'm not their parents, ganon.
How do you feel about, like, because you have young fans like that, and your lyrics are pretty explicit.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
You know what? I'm realizing that I don't have to deal with it. I'm not their parents.
Like, sex positivity is here, body positivity is here, and it's up to the parents na lang to control what their children see on social media. That's my opinion, you know? I can be wrong, pero ayun, that's my take on it. I just wanna put it out there na parang I hope in the near future, no? Kasi sabi nila, sobrang political mo naman, you're banking on politics for your content, ganyan. Which is a fair point, you know? It's a fair point. Pero I do dream of the day na mag-lessen yung politics sa content ko. Pero kasi as of now, my perspective on content creation is I get fed with what's around me. The environment feeds me on ano yung mako-content ko. And right now, what's rampant sa environment natin ngayon in our climate is politics. Yun yung pumapasok na information, yun yung pumapasok na stimulant sa akin, so yun yung nagiging content ko. One day, I hope, the day na walang Sunday Palengke is the day na walang issue sa Pilipinas. the day na walang politics sa Sunday Palengke is the day na maganda yung politics sa Pilipinas. Gets? So yun lang. If you wanna get to know me more and where my humor is coming from, how I think, of course, hindi naman to na-build ng ako lang, di ba? And of course, meron akong mga taong ina-idolize. You should check out James Caster, Jimmy Carr, Trevor Noah, Jordan Klepper. Sila yung mga pinapanood ko na. Sino pa ba? Jabuki Young White, isa pa yan. Sobrang lagi ko siyang pinapanood. Para lang you get where my humor is coming from. For the giveaway this week, let's keep it simple again. Let's keep it light and positive. And answer down below yung comments nyo. Here ha, so you have to put the hashtag Sunday Palengke. You have to put your Instagram handle and then answer the question. Name something that someone has done to you that made you happy this week, or something na ginawa nila out of kindness to you that has made you happy this week. Just so we appreciate, things that happen in our lives na minsan napapass lang siya sa atin. So just, one thing na ginawa sa'yo ng friend mo, ng family mo, ng ate mo, kuya mo, kaibigan mo, na napasaya ka. Just so, wala lang, para masaya magbasa ng comments, Ayun. Did I miss anything? Oh, yeah. I want to plug We the Youth Vote, November 30, 8 p.m. We have an online concert. I will be hosting one of the segments. We will be having a fundraiser on November 30 para sa mga nasakuna, sa mga natamaan ng bagyo. We will be helping them through that concert. November 30, 8 p.m. on We the Youth Vote's Facebook and KUMU page. Ayun lang. It's episode 12! It's episode 12, you guys. And thank you. Wow, look at us. We are at 15,000 followers here on YouTube. And I'm so happy. Wala lang. Thank you for your support, guys. And salamat sa pakikinig sa akin. Salamat sa pagpupuna. Salamat sa opinion. Salamat sa presence nyo. Lalo na here on sa live chat, sa comments. Salamat. Sobrang salamat. Ayun, thank you for being with me here on Sunday Palengke. I hope you have a great week ahead and I hope you had a great weekend. Malapit na mag-Christmas. Should we do a Christmas giveaway? Pag may pera ako, sige, we can do that. Yun, follow me on all the social media channels. Here, hit the subscribe button, like, share to your friends, hit the bell button. Alam nyo na yan, yung mga normal na ginagawa ng creators dito. Ayun, salamat. Sobrang salamat po. This is Sunday Palengke. See you next week. Bye!